You can see from the title, I'm addressing what happened in 2023. You know, the other stream crashed, so if you guys were already here, I'm still gonna restart the whole entire thing because probably gonna delete the other one if it does upload because it doesn't have the whole entire thing, but you know, it's whatever. Anyways, so alright, let's start, you know, from I guess I don't even remember what it was. 2022. Start from 2022. I was trying to get, like I said, I was trying to get back into the live stream. I couldn't get into it. I don't know why, but whatever. Anyways, back to what I was saying. We're going back to 2022. Like I said, my dad was in the, you know, before I even mention anything else, you know, from the other parts of the live stream previously, we obviously have to go through with 2022. So back to what I was saying. So my dad was in the hospital, you know, with because he had a heart attack, and you know he obviously was, you know, in the he went to the ER. He got diagnosed with AFib. Later found out he also needed a triple bypass. So he ended up having surgery with that, and then later on, you know, I believe the word is I believe it was 2023 by this point. Um, you know, um, while I was away, I took a trip to New York City, and you know, and at that time, you know, I was visiting my grandma, and then Rashad. You know, you guys all know Rashad. If you guys have been here long enough, you guys know who the hell Rashad is. But yeah, Rashad was hanging around drug dealers and like, you know, alcoholics, people he shouldn't be around. And then eventually when I came back, he got an eviction notice. You know, Rashad was homeless. You know, I stayed on the street with him, you know, just to make sure he was okay. Plus he didn't have a phone. So obviously I wouldn't know like, oh, you know, this is where you find Rashad, da 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 da, you know what I mean? So I was on the street with him until he got into the winter shelter, and then the shelter in general, and you know, and all that other shit. Anyways, and I also got him a phone. I was paying for his phone, you know, at the time. I was also at the time taking care of my dad. And then 2024 rolls around. My uncle that I've talked about many, many times on this fucking channel, that, you know, he's, he was also in the hospital for a heart issue. Obviously, right now, I'm not remembering what the fuck it is. I'm also telling you guys this because it'll lead up into 2024 and 2023. But, you know, back to what I was saying. So basically, he, like, you know, was in the hospital. I was taking care of him in the hospital, taking care of him like outside the hospital, taking him to doctor's appointments, and et cetera, et cetera. So same thing just like with my dad, because like obviously when you have a major heart surgery, you're not supposed to be driving yourself and lifting, and you know what I mean, pretty much. So, and then like, you know, and then now we're like, I would assume this was around the time when I had went into the drama. Well, not into the drama, obviously. I don't like put myself in drama. Nobody really wants to put themselves in drama, but you know, and this was around the time that I was like put into the drama, and I personally didn't want to, you know, be like in that situation. So I stepped out of my zone and like went into a really, really deep, severe depression where I was like constantly didn't know what the fuck to do because, I had almost lost my dad, I had almost lost my uncle, I had my boyfriend was fucking like, you know, just, yeah, pretty much. I'm sure you guys can understand what the fuck I'm coming from. My world was coming crashing down like it was just nothing. And at the end of the day, I honestly really just didn't know what to do. So I was going through a lot and, and I was just going through it. And, I wanted to kill myself and I wanted to die and I self-harmed and I, was drinking a lot and, so, it was just a lot going on and nobody understood where the fuck I was coming from and, and I was really, really struggling and nobody was really there to help me, and I think that's what made it really, really hard for me was that nobody was there, and that's pretty much what happened with that. I mean, I did self-harm too, so I mean, it wasn't a really good time for me to really be streaming and on the public eye, if that makes any sense. I mean, besides, like I said, like on top of the so-called drama that occurred, I mean, personally, I was going through a lot, and like I said, I don't think anybody really understood anything that was going on, and I didn't tell anybody really what was going on with me. I mean, you guys knew about my dad. You guys maybe have known about Rashad. I'm not really 100% sure. As if, if I had spoken upon of what happened with Rashad. I honestly don't really remember that. I don't even remember if I ever mentioned anything about my uncle being in the ER or in the hospital. I think at that time I was already taking time to get the fuck out and away. And I think that at that time I was just focused on, just my own mental health and my own health because I was really, really down and in the dumps and didn't know what the fuck to do with my life. And that's pretty much what happened, with that. And why, you know, hold on, let me tell this person I'm live again before the thing. Where's But yeah, like I said, I don't remember if I ever mentioned that to anybody about any, any of it, I honestly don't even remember if I mentioned, I honestly don't even remember where or what I had, what's it called, mentioned or not mentioned or had mentioned. I know I had mentioned multiple times that I didn't want to talk about the drama, because a lot of the people that came to my live streams from a year ago, they were like, why aren't you talking to me? Where's my mod? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, bruh, don't act like you don't know what the fuck happened. Also, thank you, Void, for the don't know. Um, hold on, let me heart that real quick. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I mean, I just don't understand, like, why people are like, oh, you know, why aren't you talking to me? Why did you block me? Like, why did you unfriend me? Like, you know, and now I'm getting into the drama that had occurred in 2023, but like overall, like I left personally because I did not feel comfortable streaming while feeling like I wanted to end my life and kill myself and, be drunk on live and say some crazy shit, because I do say crazy shit when I'm drunk, as do other people, you know, um, and that isn't really appropriate for people, to be seeing that side of me. I mean, unless you know me personally outside of YouTube, then it's a different story. But, I want to be on YouTube to make a change for other people. I want to be that voice for people, on YouTube. That my YouTube channel is a safe place to come to talk about pretty much anything. And that's why, like, that, like I said, personal for me, I felt like I needed to step away because I could not be that person for you guys at the time. I mean, obviously, I'm now better. Better. I would say better. You know what I mean? Better. Better. I don't even know if that is a word or not. But I would just honestly say that, you know, I'm better now than I was when I had left, because my self esteem was obviously really low. I honestly didn't care for myself. Also, if Dark or any of my mods are in the stream, can you like remove all of Nightbot and Stream Element stuff, please? Um, if you guys can, I don't know if you guys can. I've been doing that myself, but like, it's fine. And Dark has been doing it. I've seen it, but thank you. Anyways, I think that's why I ended my stream, because I was trying to remove something and I ended up on my other YouTube channel. But anyways, back to the serious talk. Yeah, I think that I had personally, like I said, just been very, very, like, depressed to the point where it was like, I wanted to really die. I didn't want to be here anymore. And nothing in my life was making sense. And nothing in my life was really, like, great. Like I said, I had almost lost my dad to a heart attack / triple bypass, in 2022. And, and then I had to come back to YouTube like everything was okay. And nothing was fucking okay, because how do you come back from losing your dad or any loved one, to be honest? I mean, like, I don't know how any of you guys could come back from that, but for me personally, I don't know if you could come back from that. Dark, you can leave the Discord one. Everything else you can delete pretty much. Well, that one you can delete. The other Discord one now. Yeah, so pretty much Like, I don't know how anybody could come back and act like everything is okay when they're not okay. And I wasn't okay, and I don't think anybody really understood, like, is Diana okay? Is she okay? Is she alright? Like, no, I'm not fucking okay. Like, I'm laughing about it now because, like, looking back at how much I've grown as a person from, like, therapy and, like, being away and thinking and going on vacation for the first time in, like, forever, you know? And and I'll talk about that in a minute, but, you know, just having time in a year for myself, thank God. I'm not saying thank God for the fucking drama, but I think, because of the fucking drama, made me feel super duper excessive to the fact that I was like, I'm done. I want to kill myself, and all this other shit. I think at that time, I had left and I was overwhelmed and that I was very, very fucking frustrated because, again, on top of the fucking shit that had occurred, how the fuck you gotta tell me, with my dad, Rashad, and then my uncle, and then on top of that, my online presence, not YouTube, but in general, playing Fortnite with people that I thought were my friends and ended up throwing me under the bus like I ain't shit. I think with all that combined into one little teeny weeny, like, thing in my head, I think it was just really overwhelming. And I think at the end of the day, if you are a fucking human being, you would get overwhelmed too. Because, like, again, how do you come back from, all of a sudden coming back to stream when your dad was literally almost dead? Like, how the fuck do you come back from that? And then when he came out of the hospital, how the fuck do you get back to normalcy when you're trying to take care of your dad? You know what I mean? Again, for the people that have been here for the longest fucking time, I don't get along with my dad. My dad and I don't get along. He is a narcissistic prick, and, he's a very, verbally abusive person, and a lot of people know, like, that have been here for a really, really fucking long time. Like, if you've been here for a really, really fucking long time, you would know. But, like, you know what I mean? And I think that's, like, the main thing is that, I'm tired of losing people in general. I have trauma from when I was like 12 or 13 when I lost my grandfather. And during these times, like November to December, I do get really, really depressed. And it's like seasonal depression on top of the depression that I already am having, you know what I mean? So everything on top of that, like, it's just really, really hard for me to understand, like, whether or not, like, oh, this is what's going on versus what isn't going on, And I think that's the problem that I have, and, at the end of the day, I was trying my best to be like, oh, you know, like, I'm okay. Like, I wasn't fucking okay. Like, nobody understood that problem. And I think that's the problem that people don't understand is that, I try my best to be on this platform, to be a very safe space for people. And, like I said, I couldn't be that for you guys when I was feeling really depressed or really, just not okay. You know what I mean? And I think at the end of the day that I needed to step the fuck away. And that was the main goal. And when I did come back for that month, Fortnite OG stream, a lot of people were like, oh, why did you unfriend me? Why did you block me? Why aren't you talking to me? Why are you acting suspicious? Like, why are you acting weird? Like, bro, do you not understand the shit that you said behind my back? Like, the shit that you say online, b- b- regardless of if you said it to my face, if you said it to somebody else, whatever, like, have y'all not understand the saying, like, whatever is in the dark comes to light? Like, I don't understand why people think that, oh, just because you say something online doesn't mean like it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Like, like, and I have a lot of, you know, audio and messages and shit that they have said, and I will show you guys those in a few. I just, like I said, I wasn't available to talk about it because, see, the only reason why I wasn't available to talk about it at the time, and I mean it in the most honest opinion, is that I didn't want to talk about it back then, was because, one, I wasn't mentally stable, and two, you know, I was trying to enjoy OG Fortnite without having drama, and three, I wasn't really trying to get involved with the bullshit, knowing that I knew that those people were still stalking my YouTube channel, trying to get a rise out of me, or if they were screen recording it. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you were doing. But, I just don't understand why people were like, oh, I'm sorry, that this happened. I'm sorry that this happened. Da 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 da. Whatever the fuck. Like, at the end of the day, I really don't care. It's the fact that nobody understood. Like, nobody fucking understood that besides the fucking drama, I myself was not okay. I was going through a lot with Rashad, my dad, my uncle, you know, my mother. Oh, I forgot to mention about my mom. Sorry, guys. Before I get into the drama, I forgot to mention about my mother. I think it was 2022 or 2023. My mom was diagnosed with like breast cancer. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going through a fucking lot right now. And then, on top of that, my grandmother, my mom's mom, was like in and out of the hospital, after my dad had gotten out of the hospital for his surgery. So I was personally going through a lot during that time, and myself, was just not there in the head. Okay. But like back to what I was saying about what had occurred in 2023. So, what had happened in 2023? So I was playing Fortnite with, I'll let you guys decide if I should release the names, but for now, I'm just gonna say, like, the people that I was fucking playing Fortnite with, at the time, weren't really like, mm, I don't even know what the word to really put it is. Like, they weren't like toxic yet. I would say yet. I would say yet. They weren't like toxic yet. We have one vote for like releasing the names. I wish I could put out a poll right now. Can I put out a poll? Hold on. Oh, I can. Oh. Hold on, let me. There we go. Yeah, I know you know the names, Nikos. Anyways, I probably should have put legal names or just names. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's just put it this way. The so-called whatever. So the so-called people, I'll end the poll in a minute, but the so-called people, like I said, I don't know if I would like say if they were toxic or if they weren't toxic or if they were just, I don't know. But yeah, back to what I was saying though. But we were playing Fortnite and I had gotten upset with one of them because I was going through my personal shit, as I told you earlier, as to lead up to this moment. You know what I mean? And it was honestly really, really, really upsetting to me because, you know, the guy that I was playing with was like my best friend at the time. And, we did everything together. We were really close. We talked about pretty much everything, and I talked to him about pretty much everything. And, everything went down to shit after, I was going through what I was going through, and he knew what I was going through. The other people, the other two people that were involved, didn't really know what the fuck was going on because I barely talked to them ever. And, at the end of the day, I think it ended up being really, really bad because I had gotten upset with this girl, and she and the dude, my guy best friend at the time, was really close. I eventually found out from the other person that had turned their back on me, that had came to my stream and then DM'd me and told me, when I came back for OG Fortnite, that they were, quote, dating. But, that's not really the point. Not that I was surprised, really, to be honest. But, you know, but, I think at the end of the day, it really, really makes me really mad because, like, they made me so upset that I ended up, like, wanting to kill myself, and I attempted, obviously, and it was like I was in the hospital. All right, let me end the poll. All right, but like, should I say their real names or should I say their like gamer tags or like whatever they were like known for on YouTube before I continue? Whoever voted for yes. Just gonna recommend saying gamer tag. I don't even know her gamer tag, honestly. Alright, so basically, back to what I was saying, like, okay, so we're gonna do gamer tags. I honestly don't even know most of their gamer tags, really, to be honest, because I usually call them by their real names, but okay. Anyways, okay, so basically, Cow and this girl, I don't even, like I said, I don't remember her gamer tag. I honestly don't fucking remember her gamer tag. Honestly, really don't remember her gamer tag. I blocked her ass. I don't remember her gamer tag. Hold on. Let me log into Xbox Cloud real quick. I don't remember her gamer tag. Fuck. But yeah, so pretty much, yeah, his gamer tag was the Extreme Cow or whatever. And the dude and this girl, like I said, again, I don't remember her gamer tag. I'm trying to figure out what her gamer tag is at the moment. Give me a second. But the girl and him was talking behind my back because he had left my so-called like lobby or whatever in Fortnite, whatever you call it. And he was basically like talking shit with her, and then eventually this other guy that I told you that I didn't talk to, but eventually told me told me via DMs. His name is Junksy, and he fucking like, was talking to me like, oh, Cow is fake as shit, you know, blah, 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 just random shit, And at the end of the day, it's kind of like, what the fuck? So, and then he went behind my back, and then Junksy went behind my back and told her that she didn't say any of that when she was confronted by my cousin. I'm not going to mention his real name because, that's personal. But, overall, the shit that went on, like, it was basically like, I had gone upset with her. She had gone upset with me. She left. Cow was invited to her party. He went over there. Then Junksy went behind my back and also left my ass. And then they were talking about other people that had stopped talking to me. And, they had mentioned like Travis and Saitoni and Takis and, just people in my past that, I had no issue with whatsoever. They just decided to leave and not talk to any of us. Like that had anything to do with me. Like, if they were just not talking to me, I would understand. But they're not talking to any of us. So why does that have anything to do with me? You get what I'm trying to say. So, but at the end of the day, and then I started talking to somebody else on Discord, and he was like telling her like a whole bunch of shit behind my back too. And this is the person I was talking about earlier that came into my stream when I was doing the OG Fortnite, begging like, what happened to my mod? Why aren't you talking to me? Why you sus? Da 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 da. And I'm like, You literally went behind my back and told the girl shit that we had talked about, like DMs aren't personal or private. I mean, understandable, DMs and shit are not technically private if you screenshot them, but like, that's what I mean by people throwing you under the bus. If you know, you know, you know. Hold on, I logged in. Let me see what her name was, so I can tell you. I don't even think that's her name anymore, to be honest. But you know, worth a try, I guess. I don't even really know how to pronounce her real name anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. But I will admit that when I was upset, I did send a lot of messages, and I was also in the wrong. So if this does come back and bite me in the ass, I will tell people that I did send those messages. I did fucking say the shit that I said. Again, I can't say any of the shit that I said because, you know, I don't want to get my YouTube taken down. But I will say that I said a lot of shit. And why the fuck can I not click the shit? Okay. So, you know, I can most definitely say that. You know what I mean? Like, I can 100% most definitely say that. That I did what I did and I said what I said. And that was the end of that. It wasn't my proudest moment. It wasn't like, I'm not saying what I said was wrong. And I'm not saying what I said was right. But at the end of the day, but you said shit to me and you expect me not to say shit back. Like, what? I'm not a pussy little bitch. Like, anyways, yeah, her username at the time was JMP and then a whole bunch of numbers. So, yeah, okay. So, yeah, the girl was JMP. The main guy was Cal. The other dude was Junksy. And then there was other people involved as well. Like, then there was other people involved, like, you know, don't cyberbully me or whatever the fuck his name is. He comes to my stream now, but like, I mean, you know, I'm sure he's here. If he's here, you know, he's here. Like, I don't care if you're here. I mean, like, you know, I don't have beef with these people. They can come and go as they please. It's been over a year. I'm just talking about it because, look, I want to get it off my chest. I want people to stop asking about it. I want people to stop talking about it. You know, like I said, I'm okay to speak about it now, so ask as many questions as you want from now to the future. None of this really bothers me anymore. Like, I am, you know, not like, you know, just not, you know, not okay anymore. I'm okay now. I'm in therapy. I've been in therapy actually, but you know, I'm doing better with myself and I'm working on myself, you know, and you know, it is what it is, you know. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So, you know, they got this dude, cyberbully involved, and you know, he was talking mad shit too. And then, you know, he had the nerve. Well, he hasn't mentioned it recently, but he had mentioned it like a year ago when I was doing that OG Fortnite thing. I was like, why are you being sus? Why are you not talking to me? What the fuck did I do? Like, do you not remember what the fuck you said? Do you not remember what the fuck you said? Like, do you not fucking remember what the fuck you said? Like, I don't understand why people think like, oh, because I said this to another person doesn't mean that person's not gonna come back and tell me what the fuck you said. Hello? Nothing online stays private, you dumbasses. No offense. But again, I'm just gonna put it out there. I myself had said shit too. And I am not, again, I'm 100% not saying I was in the right or in the wrong. But I have said shit. Again, I can't say any of it because, like, it's YouTube. And I don't want to get demonetized. But I had said some very, very suspicious shit. You know, and I'm not, again, I'm not saying I was right. I'm not saying I was wrong. I'm not saying that, you know, what I said was okay or justified or whatever. But when you're in the heat of the moment and we all say shit, I understand that. We all say stupid effing shit all the fucking time. You know, if you get mad at somebody and you don't mean it, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, there's that. And then there's this other dude that they also, I brought into the conversation. But he had went behind my back and talked to the girl. Again, I forgot her gamer tag already. Fuck. But this dude named Acid, or whatever, he had went behind my back and told the girl whatever the fuck I said. And also on top of whatever the fuck my cousin had said too. And next thing you know, it's a whole big thing. She was live streaming it. She was telling whoever the fuck that was watching, like, oh, you know, Diana's a bitch. I don't care if Diana kills herself. We don't give a fuck. Like, girl, if you don't give a fuck, why the fuck you telling people the shit? Like, wouldn't it make any sense if you didn't care to just shut your fucking ugly ass mouth and just sit your ass down? Just saying. No offense. Just saying. And, you know, it's just really, really funny because at the end of the day, you know, these are kids. Well, Cal's no longer a kid. Cal is like 19 maybe at most now, or 20, something like that. At the time, he was 17 to 18. I know that for a fact. I've known Cal since he was a squeaker. But anyways, not the point. Point blank is, you know, I just want to know why, you know, why at the end of the day that, you know, people can say whatever the fuck they want to say online and think that it's not going to affect other people and it's not going to, you know, and, you know, obviously if you're going through really, really bad depression, really, really bad life situations where you feel like, again, your life is over and blah, 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 you know? And, you know, and what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, why the fuck you saying shit online and then you think that it's not gonna hurt the other person? Like, you don't know what happens in someone's personal life until, like, for my example, me, right now, telling you guys what the fuck has happened to me. Like, you guys didn't know what happened with Rashad. You guys didn't know what happened with my uncle. I know you guys knew about what happened with my dad because I did post about that. I do know that. But you guys didn't know about what happened with Rashad. You guys did not know what happened with my uncle. You guys did not know what happened with my mother. You guys did not know what happened with my grandmother. So, at the end of the day, you guys don't know or knew. Well, you guys know now, but nobody knew anything that went on in my life for me to get so fucking depressed that I wanted to quit YouTube and not get out of bed, not eat, and only, you know, die. You know, all I wanted to do was die, kill myself. Not that I didn't attempt, like I said, you know, so nobody fucking knew. You know what I mean? Nobody knew. And again, I'm coming on here to address what happened in 2023 because a lot of people keep asking about these people. Like, I don't care about Cal. I don't care about that girl. I don't care about Junksy. I don't care about any of these fucking people that, you know, left. Leave. I don't care. You know, again, I'm only talking about this because people keep asking, what the fuck did I do? What did I do? Why did you unmod me? Why did you block me? Why aren't you talking to me? Why are you being suspicious? I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing it. You know, from those people. Like I said, from those people, I'm tired. I don't care. Like I said, I don't care if people talk about it anymore. I don't care if you guys mention it. I will answer them. Because personally, you know, I feel like, you know, now, like I said, I'm ready to talk about it because I'm in a position in my life where, you know, I feel comfortable talking about it because, you know, and I'll get to that when I get to that at the end of the stream because we'll get to those details when I talk about 2024. But in general terms, like, you know, people don't understand what the fuck you're saying online, like, hurts the other person. And when you guys don't know what the fuck goes on in my personal life, then you guys wouldn't fucking know what goes on in my personal life. You know what I mean? I share a lot of what's going on, and then I don't share a lot that's going on. I mean, I've learned now to share what the fuck is going on because, again, I want this place to be a very safe and enjoyable place. I don't want my YouTube channel to be a toxic environment, you know? And, you know, and for the people that are still in the stream, like, you know, again, thank you for being here because personally, you know, and I will address most of the comments that, you know, when I play the audio, you know, because, you know, there are a lot of things that these people have said that does need to be addressed because it's bullshit. A lot of the shit that comes out of these people's mouths are bullshit. You don't fucking know what happens in my life. You don't know what happens in my life. Period. Like, you don't know the personal shit that goes on in my life that hurts me. I don't know what hurts you guys or what's going on in your personal lives. Not that I need to know. That's your guys' issue. That's your guys' personal business. You know, and as for me, as a social media, influencer, streamer, whatever you want to call me, really, to be honest, YouTuber, my life is very not private ish. Let's put it that way. And I get it. That's what I signed up for, and I am a YouTuber. You know what I mean? So I get it. I signed up for this, and this is what I get. I understand online has bullies too, and that is what it is, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, like I said, I just wanted to point that out. And, that was that. But now we're going on to the next person. His name was MG. Him and his fucking wife was, I believe, a Twitch streamer at the time or something. I don't remember if it was a Twitch streamer, a YouTuber, Kick streamer. I don't fucking remember what the fuck his problem was. I had went to his wife's stream, did not know they were a couple or was engaged or married or whatever at the time. I was just scrolling through whatever. I don't remember if it was Twitch or something. I don't remember, honestly, to be honest. And, pop socket. My hand is getting tired. Okay. So, I don't honestly remember what, I was doing, really, to be honest. I just remember scrolling through Twitch or something, and I came across his wife, or soon-to-be wife. They're married now, I think. It's been like years, or like a year. Yeah, it's been a year now. 2 years almost. But, and then I said hello. It was very, broad and very, quick. We added each other to play Fortnite, and eventually, I met other people from their stream. And I thought key word is that I thought that I could, go, and be like, hey, we should collab and we should share subscribers and shit like that, you know what I mean? And I think this is when their ego is huge as fuck. And I'm saying that because eventually this became a problem is when this goody two-shoes little bitch was like, oh, let me go tell on Diana to MG, and then MG blocks me from his stream and his Discord and his whatever, pretty much. Also, yo, what's up, Kay? And, and he blocks me from everything, okay? So then I message his wife and be like, hey, what the fuck is going on? Yada, yada, yada. She then tells me, oh, he blocked me because this girl, again, I don't remember her name at the moment. I think her name was Katie or something or some shit. I don't fucking remember. But she was saying that Katie had told them that I was, quote, begging for money or some shit. And here's the thing. I have the DMs to prove that I wasn't begging for money. So, bitch, you lying now. But, anyways, I'll show those in a minute. But, not the fucking point. But the point is, at the end of the day, I got dragged into drama after drama after drama after drama. And then other people had to get involved with the quote drama, and then it ended up being a bigger fucking thing that it needed to be. And I needed to get the fuck out. So I ended up attempting to kill myself. And that's what happened. I ended up attempting to kill myself. I ended up in a mental hospital. And at the end of the day, you know, I 100% don't, till this day, I still don't understand why people think that saying shit on the internet does not come back to light. Yo, what's up, Cyberclicks? But you know, that's the thing. I don't understand why people think that talking shit on the internet and then not having receipts for it, you know, makes you right. Again, before I show those receipts, I'm not saying that if and when this live stream or whatever, if they are watching this, I don't give a fuck if they're watching this, but if they were to post something about me and they show whatever the fuck I say, let's put it this way. Again, what I said earlier still stands. People say shit when they're upset. People say shit when they're mad. It doesn't make them right or wrong. It obviously doesn't make me right for what I fucking said either. But at least I'm taking responsibility for what I fucking said. And I'm saying that. But no, I will never apologize for what I fucking said. No. I will not ever apologize to anybody that made me feel like I wanted to die. Remember that. Remember that. And remember that, you know, another thing. If I did actually die and like I was dead right now, for example, all of you guys who said shit behind my back would be in prison. That's murder, you dumbass bitches. Just saying. Just putting it out there. And that's a life lesson too. Like, remember, like, for anybody in my chat, just remember, if you ever do say something to somebody and they end up offing themselves or whatever, remember that it could come back to you and you could end up in prison or jail. One of the two. I don't know. Just depends on the state, really, to be honest. But moving on, I'm going to show the evidence now. Some of it is very graphic and very, like, non-family friendly, again. So if you do want to stay and watch it, do so. If you don't, you can leave. Like I said, I did warn you guys prior to this live stream that it was not family friendly and that the truth will come out. And that, you know, I personally, like I said, will be addressing a lot of this information, and a lot of the information of the people's names will be shared. So if you are here and you are watching and that you know, don't be alarmed that, you know, that your shit is being shown, because look, you said it. You said what you said, and your shit was being shown. So, and all of these are like screen recordings that people had sent me and audio recordings as well. So, again, don't be alarmed that your shit is being shown. Like, I really don't care, because, again, I just wanted to come on here to address it again, because people like Acid and Junksy and Cyber Bully, yeah, Cyber Bully, people like them are like, why are you being suspicious? Why are you being, like, sus, why are you being like this? Why don't you talk to me? Why did you block me? Why did you remove my mod? And then for Junksy, like, you know, why did you come to my stream and be like, oh, can we be friends again? And then tell me information, you know, about Cal and that girl and think that I was gonna be your friend again. Yeah, no. I mean, I'll talk to you, but I personally would never be your friend, never fucking, because I'm a nice person and I don't have grudges on people. I just personally don't think that, you know, I would want to be associating with a person, like at least on a friendly, you know, whatever, if you know what I mean. Like, I'll talk to you, I'll be nice to you, but I'm never gonna be your friend, if you know what I mean. But anyways, I will show the proof now. Also, my phone is charged now. Hold on, let me put you guys down. Alright, my phone is charged now, so I don't need to plug in anymore. Alright, so let me go to my gallery, favorites. Alright, let me show the receipts now. You guys can pause and read if you want. I don't really care. It's up to you guys if you want to pause and read. But let me know when you guys are ready to see the next receipt. Because, you know, obviously I'm giving you guys some read it. Also, by the way, this was June 21st, 2023. If anybody was wondering about the line and everything. Let me know when you're done so I can go to the next one. There are 7 fucking people in this damn live stream. Just saying. I don't know who else there. I know Void, Dark, Nikos, I might be still. DJ, I know is in here. I don't know if Demon is still in here or not. He might, I don't know. But anyways. Anybody else ready for the next one? Oh, I just said your fucking name, man. Jesus Christ. Dark, Void, I don't know. Anybody's still here. I don't know if you guys are still ready for the next one or not, but yeah. I'm gonna switch it back to my face just in case, like, other stuff, I don't know. Because I have other stuff favorited too. I don't know if it's all in the same thing. Okay, so... Okay, anyways. So here's the next slide. Again, this was 21st, 2023. I'm gonna address what this person said about not listening to people say nonsense. Like, first of all, you know, I just wanted to bring this up because, like, look, like I had mentioned earlier, I was going through a lot. And for the fact that I was going through a lot, you know, I was, you know, my head is not in the right headspace. My self-esteem was really low. So I don't understand why people were saying what they were, you know what I mean? And the fact that she's like, y'all need to grow up, arguing with a teen is crazy. Frost, hop off other people's dick, you're just annoying. The fact that she's saying that after what she said, what I told you, again, I have audio of what she said, but I will play that after all this. But, you know, the fact that she's a child and she's also a teen, I think, and the other person is also a teen, weird, honestly, just weird. Just weird. So, let me know when you guys are ready for the next slide because I have multiple receipts and I'm not afraid to show them because I came prepared. Dark is ready. Anybody else ready? I'm gonna put you guys show on the roof real quick. Okay, here's the next one. This one was also June 21st, 2023, just so you guys know. So the dude Taki right here is not the same Takis that I was talking about earlier. So Takis and Ki, or whatever, however you pronounce that on Discord, is two different people, just so you know. But this is Junksy, by the way, and that's a Junksy, you know, that's what they said. And then they're like, that's a funny part, recorded call. Yeah, so yeah, when I was talking to Junksy on Discord, he had, like I had said earlier, he had mentioned about talking shit, so I think that's what the person was mentioning here. Let me know if you guys are ready for the next thing. Again, you guys can pause and read if you guys would like. So, yeah. So Dark's ready. Anybody else ready? Alright, I'm just gonna go to the next slide because, like, I'm just gonna go to the next slide. I mean, you guys can pause and read, like I said. Okay, this is a screenshot that someone sent me. Again, all of these are screenshots that someone sent me. I will not reveal who sent me these because, you know, I'm not a snitch. But, like, and they want to be private, so I'm gonna respect that and let them be private. But anyways, this is a screenshot from quote person, that girl that I told you about that was streaming her so-called, you know, whatever about me. And those live streams are now private. So even if I do link them, they're private. But anyways, as you can see, she was talking to Don't Sir Bully, Noodle Brick Squad, that girl, Junksy, Acid. Anyways, Oh, I did forget to mention that she was talking to Noodle Brick Squad too. And Noodle Brick Squad and I have beef because if I recall, it's because like he thinks that he's better at me at Fortnite and that he thinks that I'm shit and you know, it's just so that's pretty much what happened with that. It's nothing anything to do with her situation, let's put it that way. And then she like copies and pastes my whole entire old YouTube bio. Yeah, and then she was like, Noodle from Diana's server messaged me. Yeah, whatever. Anyways. Excuse me. Like I said, you guys could pause and read or whatever if you want. Alright guys, you guys ready for the audio? Because I have audio now. I don't know if you guys are ready for the audio, but audio is here. Audio and video actually, but you know, mostly audio. Who else is ready to play the audio? Anybody? Anybody else besides Dark? Also, who's still in the stream? Personally, I want to know who's still in the stream. Y'all, who's still in the stream? Well, I know you are. I don't know about Void. You still there? Void? Void? Question mark? Question mark? No, probably not. Demon's probably not here anymore either. It's being hella quiet. It's being hella quiet. It's being like really quiet for like extremely no reason. I don't know. Anyways. Alright, and I don't even know. I favorited like a whole bunch of these like back in 2023, so I don't even recall if like all of these are related to the situation. So if they're not, then just ignore them. But I'm gonna play all of them anyway because they're all related to the same situation. So yeah, anyways, enjoy. Oh, again, June 21st, 2023. Where the hell is the play button? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta play it with sound. Hold on. Bro. I probably should turn down the brightness so you guys can read that. Turn my. Yeah, there you go.
Crazy, bro. I just slept and I'm feeling tired from talking to her. She got the power to kill the whole mood. Okay. Like, she's cancerous to not only one thing, but the whole. Every time I thought about her whole tumor. Like, just her name. I'm gonna kill y'all, bro. Yo.
Yo, bro really made a whole announcement in his Discord about Cowie Night. I'm like, if you don't go away, like, please.
When I seen that crying, like, nobody cares.
Exactly.
Why would you make an announcement?
For real, and then some, like, writer was like, bro, shut up. I'm like, no. How would you feel for something that's not your problem and everyone's looking at it?
I want to think about her, bro. It's making me tired.
Hold on, give me a minute.
Crazy, bro. I want to think about her, bro. It's making me tired.
Oh, there we go. Fix it.
Crazy, bro. I just slept and I'm feeling tired from talking about her. She got the power to kill the whole mood.
Okay.
Like, she's cancerous to not only one, but the whole. Every time I thought about her, I got a whole tumor.
Like just her name.
I'm gonna kill y'all, bro. Yo.
So, bro, made a whole announcement in Discord about Cal and I. I'm like, no way.
I thought that
When I
was
seen
my
that shit, I was
notification, but
crying.
it's not. It was the person who recorded
Like,
its
who
notification.
cares? Why would you make an announcement? For real, and then some like writer was like, "Bro, shut up." I'm like, no. How would you feel? It's not your problem, and everyone's looking at it. Like that KMS guy. I know. I think that's her because I got threats with that split thing. I tried to just back up before I could, which is a very dynamic. It blocked you. Yeah, we're downgrading people now. Oh my god, I just realized there's listening to us. They don't know. So as I'm sipping the tea, I'm going to spill the tea. No, there's no tea to spill really. I mean, I left this here.
I wrote a very heartfelt apology. See, now it would have been if I just said fuck you and left.
You should have.
I was like, oh my lord.
That's so stupid. Like, how are you gonna be a 25-year-old arguing with a minor and calling you?
I thought she was 70. I knew you go front. So dead ass. It's your whole fossil.
It was crazy because I remember I was calling acid and I'm wondering what Diana looks like versus what she said.
Yo, she said.
Right. So she tried to use your name, so you're Hispanic and have black or whatever.
Which one was like.
Josie said that. Josie, like, bro, if he said it, that's fine, but you can't be saying it. You're not black.
She told me her cousin said that shit or some shit. And I'm like, what?
That doesn't make it better.
Your cousin has your
Your
YouTube
cousin's black.
Yo, her cousin is the fuck. I hate her cousin. We got beef.
No, because her cousin was like, you challenge. Well, you're arguing with minors. She really challenges you.
Her. In every situation, she's always been.
But I don't know. I think right about, her cousin might be acting like, there's no way. They act the same.
Her only appears when there's a fucking issue.
Right.
Is that not suspicious?
I literally say. Every time there's an issue, pops up.
Otherwise, he's never there. Like, you do not see man at
And
all.
it's kind of weird that Rashad and Frost both type at the same time in the YouTube chat. And they like say the exact same thing. Like, what?
What the boyfriend even real, bro?
Hell no. I know. I can picture that.
You, bro.
For myself, man.
Yeah, you like that little selfie.
Bro, it's Tinky Winky.
He ain't ugly. It's just the fact that he's 40-something and she's like 25.
Like, yeah, that's what I've been saying, bro. Like, that's some predator stuff,
Exactly,
bro.
but then she could come after Goblin for being 10 years older when her age gap is even larger. That makes sense.
She never does.
I'm not lying.
Never has.
I wait till now to not be her friend. Like, I don't know.
They fucking, man, that's the question. That's so true. I see that, yo, bro. She is on some whole nother bullshit with us. She be writing us as hard as fucking steel, bro. Like, yo. How you hog rider?
But
That's literally her, bro.
Alright, so one of the users that were friendly messaged me, and I said, I'm so sorry I didn't see that in the server. I don't get how they ended black, but just please don't look the same as you would have gone. And here's my apologies in advance. And then this girl replied, like, I say, don't worry. And then she was basically telling me how, like, your cousin, quote unquote, was bothering her because, for example, here's what quote unquote process. She drove my cousin killing herself. I wouldn't talk to her. She's crazy. He said the girl questions is E-word and his man's cow is a fat at. I don't know what that meant. What's going on? Did she actually kill herself? Yes, she did.
Boy, what? She did?
that cap. That is so cap. What?
It's really good. It's really good.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did. And then, yes, she did get off of it. She's at the mental hospital right now.
Where she needs to.
For real, that's what I'm saying. Why is she not staying there? And then because I'm really thinking that you look black, but I said that on her account, so they really lying. Why do you have so much access to her account if you're only
Like, that's some. I don't know. That's a bit suspicious. Oh yeah, because what you call Diana? Sometimes she doesn't like saying shit on her own, so she likes to put on a whole persona just to say it, acting like it's not her.
That's literally why I think Frost Place is Diane.
Because
when try and get away.
yesterday she was trying to get me to say stuff to you, Cal. She wanted me to tell you shit, and I'm sitting there like,
I'm telling you, she doesn't say stuff face to face. Like
exactly. That's
And then
literally
she's
what
like,
I told Frost.
you won't say it face to face.
Yo.
I'm like, I'm literally talking to you right now. What do you mean? Are you kidding me? And
Oh my lord.
I'm gonna start it from first of all, why? How? What did I do? Second, if anything,
Right?
I have evidence of you sending me death threats. Isn't that more of a, charge? Like, oh my god.
We got more evidence on you.
That's what I'm
This is
saying.
so dumb.
I want her to come to me. Like, I want her to hear this because if you want to run away,
She probably is.
that's what I'm saying. Because you people watching, like, that's really, that's weird. Because I know Junksy, if you're watching your laptop, I don't think you're watching now.
Either she's watching now or she's gonna watch it like after the stream is done.
Yeah.
Because there's no way she's not gonna watch a stream.
Yo, you just reminded me.
Yeah. I was like, how much is this?
I got like
Yeah,
78.
subscribe.
But I'm not trying to like.
I'm looking. I want her to go live, so I can. Because I want to kind of like. Because I've been mature this whole time. I'm tired of being mature. I want to start some stuff, but no. Is that a good idea? No, but is it yes? So.
What is she gonna do?
For real, like, you're gonna come after me? Okay, come after me. I'm actually not scared.
I mean, if she wants to start suing minors, I might as well join in. I dare her to do something.
Her boyfriend, bro, if I freaking take and Era's gonna come out, he's gonna be laid on the sidewalk.
The fact that it's true is crazy.
Yeah, no, like, hold on.
Oh yeah, I got beef with him too. Hold up. Nah, fucking he timed me out in the chat and like, he's like going off on me. Nah, I got beef with him. I ain't forget. Forgive, not forget.
And you know know what happened? Like, I sent my and because like Sim signed me out and took my moderator. Like, that's what they do. When they have that ounce of power, they make sure, like, they make everybody like go down or whatever, and they give their power and doing shit. So
Literally what she did with Cal, I mean. Did nothing fucking wrong. We said we had a boys group, and she fucking timed us out. It's not like we said we're gonna fucking blow her up.
exactly.
I mean, she sounded like a old man with that fucking. Yes.
I know.
Yo. She want a man so bad, bro.
Look at my shit. This was the shot though.
I wanna see. Hold up, bro. Where is it?
Mine's just delayed as hell. Like,
Nah, that's crazy. Yo. Is that fucking Baymax, bro? Yo. That's my son right there.
Rashad, your son now?
No, hell no. Hell no. I would rather kill my. Yo. I'd rather drink. Let me get some of that. I'm talking about.
Bro, Kyle and I are waiting for
Unbanned from what? Roblox?
Roblox got mad security.
How the fuck you got banned? Yo. I think I seen like the first half where you fucking got banned for having like a whole combo or something.
and I was like, ooh, and I said, you're black. Roblox banned me for saying ooh for how you say your thoughts, but then they don't ban me saying you're black. Like,
Oh yeah, cause Roblox is like that. I mean, I said nega and I got banned. It's not even bad. It's literally just negative. Like, I mean, I could check, but like, doesn't it say it? Participants. Yeah. It says all 4 people. That's how I know she's watching. The 3 dots. There's like the 3 dots on the chat. And then it says participants.
I only see myself.
Way.
Not.
On that. What's up, bro? Y'all wanna be stalking? Actually, wait, who's we? There's certain somebody's in that chat. Who's we? I only care about me, myself, and I. This story in life is too much. Yo. Yeah, bro, they hitting the thug shaker out in the street crazy.
I didn't do that because I don't know if that was copyrighted or not. Okay, that's copyrighted. Bro. Yeah, they kept talking there. I think. Oh wait, yeah, that's not that one. Alright, next one. If anybody has comments, please comment. I'll answer them. Oh. Who's ready for the next one? This is also June 21st, 2023. Alright.
0-2. Right. Shit, I might as well do that to her. Hold up.
Oh yeah, same.
Oh, really?
Like everything.
Hold up, did she even have me added on PlayStation to begin with? No, I think I had her request, but she never accepted it. Alright, well, yeah, let me accept that real quick. Hold up. Wait a minute.
That's usually my Discord profile. So for pronouns, I don't use pronouns. And for my whatever, I use
She was last online 17 minutes ago. Is that not?
Why can't I? Did she block us for her thing? I wanna like say something in there.
She unmodded me. I know that.
Block.
Okay, Cosmo, you're on.
Yeah, cow.
Yeah.
What's better, a bitch or a not bitch? Nah, yo. That's
Wait,
easy.
chat disabled.
She's disabled. Oh, I forgot I got my ex added. Hold up.
Chat got disabled.
I didn't say anything bad yet. Wait. Is she unfriended? No, I think I unfriended her. Or did she friend me? Or we live in a society. Cow, if you don't... the things...
What is she reporting me, bro? What is she reporting?
I don't think she fit good. As her fan base is too miniature. Then again, I know several things that's miniature. Like her ego. No. She be cut off way too... Yo. She's gonna send it to me, but you think I'm trying to see that? The last time I seen someone cut was when I had a Minecraft girlfriend. Yeah, she sent me a thing of her fucking, like her whole arm, bro. And then my family was like, don't online date, or don't online games. And I was playing Roblox at that time. No, never again, bro. No, but Diana did say that though. I didn't go front. If she did, like, we do not care. Think I'm gonna care? Hell no. The only thing I care about is me. Cut the feed.
Dog, wait, hold on. I'm trying to figure out what my chat is saying. My chat is...
Oh, jeez, Rick. You wanna hear a funny thing? I don't think she's gonna go live today. And if she do, well, I got two alternative gaming accounts. Every hour, I'm gonna say something crazy. I'm going red.
No, it's a random red.
Ew, it's not cow.
Come on now.
0-2.
Alright, so if you guys are ready for the next one, let me know. Who's still in stream anyway, besides the dark? I don't know. Who stayed? Who stayed for the evidence? Bro, who's still on the stream besides Dark? I guess nobody else is in there, but whatever. It's fine. They can rewatch it. Alright, me.
Hold on. This is. There we go.
Wow, you did all of that just to type that.
The keyboard's being down.
Let me get this straight. He likes Diana.
Punch it. Hell no.
Would you rather chop off your penis or give Diana a kiss?
First one.
I'm not even surprised. That's the craziest part. Well, if the Witcher skins come out, I actually like it. So,
Something that
yo, why is Pete? Yo, wait, hold on. I want to see something. Yo, Cal,
Yo.
I got a question right now.
What?
Between me and you, do you think they made art of this skin?
What skin?
First,
What
I
skin?
talk about Diana, the viewers magically go up.
This.
It's because she's like being summoned. Wait, what skin? You said.
He realizes it.
No, I don't think they would. I don't think people draw that.
Oh, you want to bet? Hold up.
Oh, what?
No. I'm gonna actually find it now, dude.
Hold on.
I don't think that really had anything to do with me except for that one part where they mentioned Diana, which is me.
Why?
You ready for the next part, Dark? If you are still for that, I don't know if you're still here. You're probably still here. Let me know when you're ready.
Why? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, Cyber. I feel bad for him because he donated to Diana's crusty self, her butt. Literally donated and everything, and they still him out. So, yeah, honestly, I'm so not be part of whatever Diana's community is. Oh, give me a rose. Why? Oh, I didn't. Her fault. Me, because, like, everyone's talking about Diana right now. Who can't? Y'all made a whole big little drama in the server about Diana killing herself, which we know damn well she didn't. And even if that's her fault, and we don't care. So, yeah, I'm gonna. That's her fault. Me, because everyone's talking about Diana right now. Who can't? Y'all made a. Is that person has 100,000 subscribers on you, and they get 500 views a video. But I'm worried about it. I'm not. You get 500 views a video, but you have 100K subscribers. Okay, it smells like someone fell off in my opinion, but it isn't. First of all, why are you getting someone with Lonnie's chat is disabled? Is because, you know Rising Miles on YouTube or whatever? They're like, oh yeah, the reason why, Frost was like, the reason why Nalani's chat is disabled is because, we got this 1 million subscriber YouTuber to. First of all, why are you getting someone with that big of a following report someone with 12 subscribers? I have
That is crazy.
For real, that makes no sense.
And look, can't you literally just make a whole new account?
Dead ass, and I can also go again.
Exactly.
And
Reporting someone's YouTube account isn't big.
alright, and then the second thing is that person has 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and they get 500 views of it. But I'm worried about it? No, I'm not. You get 500 views a video, you have 100k subscribers. Okay, smells like someone fell off in my play. It's whatever. Bam.
They took some V-Bucks. Now that I'm saying that.
Bro, I bet she spent like over $5,000 on Fortnite. Oh,
That's the funniest thing she has.
she got mad skin. It's funny though. I don't know how she got like 10k subs, which all of them are bots, and she's not even good at the game. Like I'm better than her, and I fucking suck, so that says something. And I can talk all the shit I want because I don't stream to make money. That's her whole job, bro. I'm
She literally streams hours a day, every day,
dead ass and fucking shit.
and she doesn't have a single viewer. Like, she has viewers, but, you know,
Nightbot,
10K.
Rashad, Frost, and Frost is even a real person.
No, it's Nightbot, Diana, or Rashad. That's it. I personally took, some V-Bucks.
Like,
She likes to do that to everybody.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if she came after you just now, I'm gonna beat. Bitch, Diana, you see? You see? That's you. That's you. That's you. Oh, now my dog running away. Dallas, come back. Ari, Dallas, come back. Like,
She likes to do that to everybody.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if she came after you.
And then this is a screenshot. Hold on. Oh, I'm trying to find this one. Here's proof that Noodle Brick, whatever the fuck, talking about me.
Forgot, I made an account just to bully Diana. It's literally called L spells. Forgot, I made an account just to bully Diana. It's literally called L spells cheer.
Bye,
And
Dark.
L spreads cheer. And it's just a monkey.
Hold on, I gotta spit real quick, guys. I'll show you the rest in a minute.
Because I use all my ults to bully Diana. I got like 8 accounts on my phone right now. I was showing you how to get this. Forgot, I made an account just to bully Diana.
Having accounts to bully me and stalk me and also to steal V-Bucks from me is mad crazy. Like, literally. I don't understand how people are like this, but, you know, it's whatever. I don't care. And this is them calling me. And then, of course, I have the thing to show who's calling me. So, you know.
This guy. No. This guy. No, what is the turbulent going on, bro? I want to be a part of whatever that is.
You know, just too much jealousy in my mind, you know?
Yo.
Something through my head.
Yeah, I get you, bro. Yeah, I feel the same way about her. Is it not? Don't worry, she can't hear me though. Damn, no, I'm joking. I don't know what happened.
Bro, I was joking. I swear to God, bro. It was a joke. I promise a joke.
There's that one.
This guy.
I don't think that had anything to do with me, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, and then he, like, screen recorded my snap. This is when she talked and copied and pasted my bio. Her weird ass. It's when they were talking about me. Still talking about me. The fact that she thinks that was me and it wasn't me because this person sent me the DMs. Again, I'm not gonna say who this was because because they don't want their information to be out there. But you know, yeah. So I'm not gonna say. It's when they spam called me. This is evidence that they were in a relationship. This is the person's disc. Anybody really wants it. The other person's Discord, if anybody fucking wants it. The other did. The other person's Discord, if anybody wants it. I don't know why she sent me a Snapchat. This was July 2nd. Or Insta, if anybody was wondering. Oh yeah, I honestly don't care if I'm like exposing everything at this point because I just can't. Oh, that's what her ugly ass looks like. This is Junksies. That her YouTube channel, if anybody was wondering. The one that she was talking shit on. Oh, and that's her address. Who's who? What are you talking about, dude?
So I kept my money. Sudden Shimo.
He grows.
Basically, the gist of it. So has Diana been bugging?
And now we go on to the
Yeah,
other
still-
fucking person I was talking about earlier that started the whole fucking bullshit in general as I play the fucking audio.
So has Diana been bugging y'all still?
Random requests on Discord and of like her requests.
Yeah.
People I had no idea, so I tweeted it. And I was like, so she just sent it to me in my bed.
Trey Nick said my money's my money, stop acting, bitch. I just don't know. Well, I don't know how you could, be a human being and ask much. It's crazy.
You went to Underwood's Friday day.
Yeah, Brody, super Diana. I'll have to tell you later. Unless you really want to know right now, it's gonna be not really that long of a conversation, but more than I want to say. Of course, he wants to know. No, I can see what you're saying. So, basically, the gist of it is, you know how she never, really watched my stream or anything? Even though she been following me for, 3 years, right, Brody? Well, one day my wife was streaming, she came in there, and I think I was tapped some movie.
No, you were sitting next to me and you were
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Yeah, I was sitting next to her, and I guess she heard me, so then she started watching me when I went live, which isn't a big deal. But as she was doing that,
It was red flags from the get-go because then she was live chat. She was like, oh, well, has he grown since I talked to him? Does he have more mods? Like, it was just a weird question. But, I mean, at the time, I didn't think about it.
yeah, so, started to basically, I guess the word would be poach, started to poach my viewers, right? Like, take my viewers. And, why she was doing that, I mean, I was upset about it, but it didn't really bother me to the point where I'd block her. But then I modded, Katie, and all of a sudden she mods Katie. And then,
My permission for it.
yeah, I don't know how that happens, but I guess, yeah. Oh, no, that does happen. You don't have to accept it. Yeah, you're right. That can't happen. You should have to accept that, by the way. That's weird.
Yeah, no, I was just in her stream, watching her stream, and just randomly, was like, oh, you're mod now.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my god. Yeah. They blew up the whole gas station and ran a truck into me and then shot me. That was the most toxic thing I've ever seen. So yeah, I modded her with that, basically her, willingness or consent.
It was not consenting at all for this one.
So then on top of that, one day Katie was sick. It was like one of her first days of being a mod. She was sick and she didn't hop in her stream, and then she got bitched out by her. And then after that, or as that was going on, for several days she was begging Nick and Katie for donations. So yeah, finally I just blocked and banned her from I've ever known. Yeah, like begging, like, did it work? No, because it was gonna do it. You didn't hear him? He said I was gonna do a fat dono, and then she fucking annoyed the crap out of me. So I kept my money.
You know, she kept, like, I told her, so we have to wait till Monday. She was like, okay, that's not a problem. And then she started sending me, on Monday, she started sending, Nick a bunch of links where he could donate for her.
A bunch of links. Like, how many links do you have?
No clue, but she had Monday, now Tuesday for me. And then it just kept going and going and going. And she would every single day be like, well, what about today? What about today? What about today? What about today?
Alright, you can just ready up. Brody said, fuck, I was gonna start begging for money. Oh. Yeah, it was a whole thing, bro. Like, it was...
Man, don't even get me started on that Taco Bell thing either.
Hey, Ashley.
What was our bell thing?
You know when we took you guys away to get Taco Bell?
So, as,
So I have the receipts of the DMs if you guys want to look at those. Hold on, give me a second. You can pause and read that. The over-exaggeration of like sending multiple links, I did not. As you guys can see, I sent one, so. And I gotta find out what they're doing. That's the recording of the DM. I know they're lurking in the chat, so I don't really give a fuck. I'm just showing that I have fucking receipts, so whatever. How the fuck is this damn screen recording? That's saved. Hold up. I'm still here, guys. I'm just looking for the DM. This is screen recording the DM. Give me a second. That's all set. Well, that I screen recorded. At least I screen recorded the DMs. I didn't. The audio on the other hand, I didn't screen record any of those. Bro, I can't find it at the moment, but yeah, that was the DM. You guys can pause and rate that if you want, or whatever. It's up to you guys. But yeah. I'll look through my actual Discord DMs to see if I can find it. If not, that's the end of almost the end of the stream, you know? Oh, who's still in the stream? Well, I'm glad I got that off my chest because honestly, you know, people spreading false information is uncool. So yeah, pretty much. Did I accidentally delete it or something? No, it didn't. Wow. Sorry, I'm still trying to find it. If you guys are still there, I'm still trying to find it, trying to see if I can find their, like, usernames. I could, like, bring up the other person that I have quote DM'd or whatever. Alright, I found the DMs. You guys can poll and read if you would like. I'm not gonna sit here and, do a... So yeah, apparently I had asked her if she was pregnant or some shit. And this motherfucking bitch went off on me, talking about, oh, I told you I was sick, blah, 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 blah. Like, bitch, how am I supposed to fucking remember that shit? Like, what the fuck? So yeah, basically she got upset with me because I was like, oh, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, so I don't know. Anyways. That's why she got mad at me. And she made up shit. And I showed you about the other messages in regards to where they were like, oh, I was begging for money. No, I fucking didn't. So stop lying, you fucking piece of shit. Whatever. I don't give a shit. And then for the whole Cow, Junksy, Acid, Cyber, and whoever else was fucking involved, with that situation, I just want to say, like, for the people that was stalking my YouTube channel and stuff and wondering why the fuck I was, like, coming on when I'm, like, going live or whatever, like, does it really matter? Literally just showed proof that you guys were still talking shit, even when and how and where I was in the mental hospital. And then talking about, oh, we don't care if Diana kills herself. Like, bro, you clearly care if you guys were talking shit about me online. Like, I stopped talking about it. I was the bigger person. I literally just started talking about it because, like I said, I didn't want nobody to be coming on here talking about this, that, and other. You know what I mean? So, there was that. Now, let's get on to 2024 before I end the live. So, now that you guys know I disappeared for about a year, then it came back for a month, and it disappeared again. I was dealing with a lot, you know, again, with the mentioning of my dad, you know, having the heart attack and the triple bypass, being diagnosed with AFib, you know, and then dealing with Rashad being homeless, and at the time, at least, he's no longer homeless, and then dealing with, you know, my mom being diagnosed with breast cancer, so I was trying to get the pop socket out. And then, you know, just in general, you know. And at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is, you know. So. But back to present day, you know, so 2024 rolled around, you know, actually even before 2024, like November, I went on vacation, I went to a ski resort, you know, Rashad that I won at a county fair thing, or whatever, and then, you know, actually I'll show pictures of that, actually. Since we're talking about in general terms, you know, since we're moved on from 2023. Went like go-karting and like a whole bunch of shit, you know, so. Hold on. Here's a deer that was like found in the wilderness because this resort was in the wilderness. Did a video of the deer. You could do this on the, I forget what this sport is called at the moment. I forgot. And then me and Rashad took a picture in front of this thing that you can take a photo op in front of. And then that was November of 2023. That was like the time that I had disappeared, I think. If I recall, I don't actually remember. And then I went to Las Vegas in January of 2024. First time, so it's from my Uber to the Strip. And my hotel was in front of an In-N-Out, so I had In-N-Out for the first time. That's my view of my hotel room. I could see the Super Bowl stadium where the Raiders play. That's my pool view. It's me in my bikini that I probably shouldn't be showing because it might or might not be inappropriate. Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Taking like before the Super Bowl, 25 days away. So. Here's the Las Vegas Strip. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of pictures that was from Las Vegas. So, yeah. But anyways. Oh, that's the spear that everybody loves. I don't know if you guys can see the face. Oh, there it is. Can you hear me now or no? Hold on, let me see if I can hear myself in the stream. Was I muted the whole time? Where I was in the hospital, I forget what this sport is called at the moment. I wasn't cut out the whole time. I just muted myself because I was looking for something. Oh, let's see. Hold on, I'll put you guys down so I can look for it. Because I honestly don't even know if I still have that message or not. I found it. So, February 29, 2024, I put in my calendar because I knew this was going to be asked later on in my lifetime. So, around 11 a.m. on that day, I had broken up with Rashad because, like I said, I was tired of the shit. I was tired of that crap. So yeah, so me and Rashad have not been together since February 29th, 2024. It's about to be 2025, so it's almost been a year. We are still very close friends. We still see each other as often as we do, as we can. And then jump to, there's not that really much to say about there, you know. And then let's jump to June 26th, 2024, a very important day. I go in for a annual echocardiogram. I don't know if you guys know what an echocardiogram is. An echocardiogram, and then I was told it looks very not normal because I have been having chest pain for the past few months. And then I end up, you know, let's just say, like, you know, being bombarded by my abusive, like verbally abusive, narcissistic father at the mall. Police were called. Not by me, obviously, by people that were looking at the thing. And then later that night, I was feeling really, really like not well. I ended up in the ER. They told me that I needed to stay over for observation. They still didn't know what the fuck was going on. I stayed until, let's see, what day was that? Like Friday, I think. It was the 28th, I think. It was the 28th, I believe, or something like that. I honestly don't remember how many days I stayed. And then I ended up being told I have cardiomyopathy, non-ischemic cardiomyopathy, and a very low ejection fracture. Not in, well, infection. So, yeah. So I now am living with a heart condition. And that's why I told you guys earlier about all the other shit. It could or could not have been from stress, the fucking bullying, pretty much everything. It could be a number of things, honestly. It could be family history or anything, pretty to be honest, you know. So, you know, there goes that. And then jump to, you know, after I get released, I end up having to go talk to, you know, my case manager in regards to my case because I'm autistic. If everybody doesn't know, I'm autistic and also have like mental health issues, bipolar, ADHD, OCD, PTSD, bipolar, major depression, bipolar 2. So, yeah. So I end up, you know, talking to my case manager, and you know, I had told her what was going on at home and that I didn't feel safe going home. We ended up talking to the emergency services, and then I ended up talking to a organization that would take me, that was, you know, for autistic people that are dealing with mental health issues and are in crisis. And then, like, I couldn't go there at first because, you know, I had the heart condition, it was new. So I ended up in a mental hospital again. And from there, you know, it was very like new. That place had just opened up like 3 months, pretty much, or 3 weeks. Well, I was told it was open for 3 months. It was actually open for like 3 weeks. And, you know, let's just put it this way, it was not really run well. And I was traumatized from that place. Someone actually committed suicide there. And police were called and everything. And then I ended up having more chest pain. They had told me that I was fucking lying about my symptoms, even though I felt like I was fucking dying. I ended up going to the ER again. I did not go back to the facility, even though I was discharged from the ER, to go back to the facility to get my belongings. And then the person that I spoke with emergency services that was in charge of my situation, they sent someone to come see me at the ER, a different ER, different jurisdiction. And they came to me, they asked me a whole bunch of questions, then they went to go get my belongings, they brought it back, and then eventually I was accepted into that organization for the Crisis Therapeutic Home, and that was in July, so that was July 4th. So 4th of July, I was in there. I was supposed to only be there for 2 weeks. I ended up staying for a month and a day. So I didn't get released until August, I think. Yeah, August. And then I came home. Everything was fine. My dad and I still didn't talk until eventually he started talking to me. Started talking to him. My uncle and my grandmother told him about my heart issue, which I had ended up staying in the, not in the ER, but like the first ER visit, I ended up getting admitted. So I was there for like 4 days. So I think at least. So yeah, now my dad and I have a really good sort of father-daughter relationship thing. I don't know. Still very toxic, to be honest. So, and yeah, and I'm taking like 6 or 7 pills for my heart condition. And you know, they told me to be in cardiac rehab. That's where I've been at when I be telling you guys I'm at the gym, I'm actually at cardiac rehab, which is supposed to be like helping me improve my heart functions and shit like that. So yeah, pretty much. So that sums up that. And pretty much. So there's not really much to say there, besides yeah. So that pretty much sums up 2024 and 2022 and 2023. Oh, I did forget to mention one thing. My other uncle, who is an alcoholic and does drugs, so he's a drug addict and an alcoholic. He, got in an argument with my dad, And then it started a whole fucking bullshit with family drama. That also happened in 2023. So, yeah, there was a lot going on in 2023 that stemmed from 2022. Let's just say 2023, after I stepped away, was a little bit better. 2024 is 100% better. You know, I'm finding myself more now. You know, I'm doing therapy twice a week, cardiac rehab 3 times a week, and I stopped drinking and self-harming, and so, you know, staying away from negativity as much as I can, and you know, that's pretty much what I'm doing. You know, so yeah, pretty much. But at the end of the day, you know, just wanted to put it out there that I am okay now to be talking about some terrible shit that went down. So, yeah. Does anybody have any questions while I'm still here before I end the live stream? I know it's like late for certain people. It's like 12:19 for me, so it's early. Like not too early, but early enough. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's 12:19 for me. Oh yeah, I found my new obsession when I was away. I found The Rookie. The Rookie saved my life. Thank God for The Rookie. It's going through a really tough time. And obviously my therapist. Thank God for my therapist for listening to my lovely, like, you know, life. Oh, you know about Chenford? Yeah, I love Chenford. Yeah, The Rookie saved my life, but I relate a lot to Tim and Lucy, so I'm glad that they were able to be there for me when I needed it, really, to be honest. So, yeah. Yep. But yeah, anybody got any questions? It's literally like 12. What is it again? Oh, crap. I dropped my phone. It's like 12:20. Anybody got any questions before I go? I mean, I'm not going, but I probably will like get off live and like do something else or watch something on Netflix or something. I don't know. I'll go to bed. Probably should go to bed though because I have a cardiac rehab at like 3 tomorrow, 2 tomorrow. I think. No, I have it at 4 tomorrow. 4:15 more. So today actually. So. Alright, so nobody has anything to say. Alright, guys, I'll go now. But I'll leave you guys with one last thing. If you guys ever want to ask me anything about what you have seen or whatever, I'm open to talk about it. You know, like I said, I'm no longer in that situation where I'm like, you know, just very like, you know, feeling alone or depressed. I mean, I still have seasonal depression now, but, you know, it's not as bad, you know. I mean, yeah, it's still as bad because, like I said, I still feel really bad, you know, like I haven't recovered from my grandfather and my uncle, my mom's brother passing away in 2012, so that's where my seasonal depression comes from. And I think that's why I was saying that I don't think anybody can recover from what, you know, my dad was, you know, with my dad and all that, you know what I mean? So that's what I was saying. So yeah. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. I did mention it in the other live stream that ended, but I don't know if I mentioned it in this one. Anyways, guys, I'll leave you guys with that. If you guys have any other questions, please DM me or comment below. I'll answer it as best as I can. All right, guys, peace out. Have a great rest of your morning, evening, night. And again, peace out, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.